guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go ahead and do a very asked for video. I've gotten so many comments on my Instagram in regards to doing a skincare video, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do today. And this is my daily or every other day during day skincare. I will be doing a nighttime skin video, which is my routine before I go to bed, but today's video is only what I do during the day or what I do early morning before I go to school. So let's go ahead and get started. So what the first thing is, I like to wear a headband just to kind of get all that hair out of my face. Just when I apply masks and stuff like that, it's not in the way. When I wash my face off, I don't re-damp my hair, especially since I showered not that long ago, so I have a very fresh face. I would always recommend either cleaning your face or showering before you start this, just because you want a fresh face for all that product to seep into your skin itself. If not, always go in with a facial cleanser and then work your way into the routine. So to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a facial cleanser, and it's oil free. It's the Up and Up Invigorating Facial Cleanser, and this is from Target. I love this, especially in the morning. It gives you a good, refreshing burst of energy. Especially me, I wake up not in the greatest of moods, so I tend to be a little cranky and groggy, and this just helps brighten my face, wakes it up, refreshes it before I go into my mini routine or the full routine. So what I do is grab a face cloth, it doesn't matter what kind, and I like to dampen it with some hot to warm water, and I just wipe my face. This is just gonna go ahead and create a wet what's the word? I can't think of anything right now. A wet base for the cleanser to work its way into the skin. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab like 2 pumps of this, and then just rub it in between my fingers and into my skin. And if you need a little extra water, you can always grab extra water and just rub that into the skin. And this is where the headband comes into play. It just helps to make it easier. You can always tie your hair back too as well, but I tend to, especially if I straighten my hair before that or the night before I have braids on and I want to keep my curls the way it is, so I just rub this in everywhere. And it does have like little, like, I don't know how to explain, like little dots in them. I believe those are like citrus dots or something. Like, let me see. It has vitamin C and ginseng. And if you don't know what ginseng is, a lot of people in Asia, especially China, Japan, Vietnam, they use ginseng oil or pills, which is known for vitality, clear skin. It's good for aging, wrinkles, and stuff like that. So a lot of people in Asia use ginseng, and this is just one of the things used in this facial cleanser. And just rub it in, and once that's done, go ahead and take that wet cloth, re-dampen it, and just wipe away the cleanser. And if you're using this to take off your makeup, this is a good way to start, especially if you wear eyeliner like me. I tend to wear eyeliner a lot, so eyeliner is always hard to take off. Facial cloth, and these you can get from anywhere. I got this pack from the 99. It was a pack of 6 for $1.99, and I already feel my skin feels tighter, cleaner, refreshed. And then going into the second, I like to work with a next thing will be actually a mask. So this is a LME Superfood Vital Veggie Mask, and it's a nourishing prebiotic green mask, and it's for advanced skincare. This is from my Boxycharm. It looks like that. This is can be placed as a wash or mask, and it's great for makeup remover as well. But today I'm going to be using it as a mask. So I just go ahead and add a couple dots on my T-zone, on my forehead, and on my nose and under my chin. If you need more, that's fine. And then I usually leave this on for about 10 minutes. On this, it says to use twice a week and remove after 10 minutes as well. And then I'll just take a fluffy brush and just start to spread this out. And this has like a funky taste. I'm sorry, smell. Not everyone will like the smell. It's very natural. It's great for the skin, and I feel like I need more. And again, you know, this is all up to you. This is great for all skin types. Natural. Feels amazing once you take it off. And I like to make sure I get it all in the crevices of my face, and I go a little under the neck as well, since, you know, the trick is if you're putting makeup on, to put it onto your neck, so you never want to just discourage the neck area or forget it. That's where you can always get under the jawline breakouts, and that is not great. So just leave that on for 10 minutes, let it dry up. You may feel like a tingling sensation, a small light burning sensation. That means that the product itself is working its way into the skin. So leave it on for 10 minutes. So my mask is clearly dry. It tends to kind of go on the translucent side once it's dry, depending on how thick of a mask you apply. With that being said, another good way to keep up good skincare is eat healthy, drink lots of water. Maintaining a healthy diet and lifestyle always helps with good skincare as well. It's just not what you put on your face. Oh my god, I can't open this. It's like stuck on. Usually, oh, there you go. Usually what I do is I don't rub this off. I like to kind of scrub it in. So I'll be using this Philosophy face brush, and this is a brush I got for $3 at Vaughn's. It was part of, I believe, their holiday collection and stuff. They had the brushes, face masks, and stuff like that. So this was on clearance, so I ended up buying one in a mint color. And I like to just dampen it and just slowly start to work the product into my skin. And then again, with a wet cloth, just go ahead and wipe away that mask. And I believe you can find this mask either at Ulta or Sephora. But it's highly recommended. This mask is amazing. I got this one from the BoxyCharm, and I ended up buying this second one. So this mask is amazing. And once that's washed off, again with a dry face cloth, just slowly pat on your face. Oof, my hair. And as you can see, my skin already feels, it kind of helps with discoloration, especially I tend to have a lot of redness. And it gives like a good elastic feel to your face. And then for the next one, I'll be going in with a Blackhead and Whitehead Remover. This is the detoxifying peel-off mask treatment, and this is from Miracle Skin Therapy, and it's with activated black charcoal for clear, smoother, detoxified skin. It looks like that. And this, I'm just gonna focus on my nose, a little bit under my eyes, so this T area, a little under my chin, pretty much where you think you get your blackheads or where you mainly get your blackheads. Apply it there. This will help. I tend to not have a lot of blackheads, and they're just on my nose. They're tiny, so this helps with removing them, especially when you start with cleansing and adding that veggie mask. It just helps cleanse all those impurities in the skin, so then when your pores are already open from wetting your face with a hot towel, this mask will help it go into your skin, whereas your pores are already open and ready for this mask to be applied. So what I do is same with my finger, and this is like a pore strip but in a mask form. It kind of helps you get into those areas you cannot, and I just add a good thick layer on, and I go into the corners of my nose right there as well. So that's that. And then this one you're gonna go ahead and leave till it dries out. It usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and you're gonna go ahead and peel it off. So this is basically almost done. It's been about 7.5 minutes, 8, and mine is actually practically done. I do have some wet spots still, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and still remove this. Usually I would like to use tweezers, but for some reason I cannot find my tweezers. And you're gonna go ahead and peel this off. So I went ahead and peeled it off camera. I was struggling to get off, so I had to go look for my tweezers, and I was able to find them. So I went ahead and peeled it off, and then just wiped away with a warm face washcloth actually, any extra product. And you can see my pores already look so much smaller. I have less blackheads. And then on to the next step, we're gonna be doing it's gonna be a rejuvenating cucumber and pink salt clay mask, and this is a 10-minute mask, and it instantly detoxifies and clears pores for renewed skin. So this is a great mask to use right after removing all those blackheads. This is by Freeman from Feeling Beauty, and it looks like that. This was part of a 5-pack. It was at Macy's for $15 during the holiday season. So with this mask, it was a charcoal mask, and there was one more mask, I believe. So it was a black charcoal mask, this mask, and then this one as well, which I tend to use as well, which is a hydrating glacier water and pink peony gel cream mask. And this is an anti-pollution mask. So we're going to go ahead and do this same with the other one. We're going to go ahead and take our brush. So I just add a little onto that poofy fan, and just add this everywhere. And this smells amazing. It feels amazing. It smells amazing. Like, my sister loves masks, so she's the one who kind of got me into skincare. And just add that generously everywhere throughout your face. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add here so you guys can see my step to step. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. It is completely dry. I'm gonna go in with that brush. I'm just gonna start working this into my skin. And I'm gonna go ahead and wet the face cloth, and just wipe away the mask. And just like that, my face is dry. So this is the end result already, and as you can see, my skin is very clear. It's very elastic. My pores are all shrunk. And then for the last 2 steps, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the vitamin C. And the great thing with these, they're droppers. So with the droppers, and this smells like citrusy. If you've ever had like a orangey citrusy medicine, this is what it would smell like. And I just added a drop on each side of the cheek, on my nose, and on my forehead, and right under. And I massage this in. and it dries up very quickly. And I'll go in with the hyaluronic acid, same thing. It's great because it's a dropper. This has no smell. Yeah, to me it has no smell, but some people, you know, they think it kind of has like a small chemical smell. I do not feel like it does, but that's just me. Again, same on both sides of the cheek, on my nose, and on my forehead under my nose. And I just rub that in as well. And the good thing with these two products is you can use it on your body. It's amazing for your body. It helps rejuvenate skin. Like, again, helps with discoloration. And I just, with my fingers, just pat that in. And last but not least, I go in with the Balm Diggity, which is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. And it looks like that. It looks like if there's nothing in there, it's not blue, it's very clear. It looks like that. And I just apply again, same area, and this just locks in any product that I've applied on my face. Also helps with moisturization in your skin, so if you have dry skin, that is something amazing to use. It helps with dryness, especially right here. I used to get a lot of flakiness due to my piercing. I would always move it around and bug it, and my skin used to be flaky, not flaky, like dry and peel here. So once I started using that cream, it just completely went away. As you can see, I do not have any dryness or flakiness. I do have some light scarring just from me always picking at my blackheads, but I'm trying to learn how to stop that. Also, another amazing tool to use to take away blackheads and whiteheads. I don't know where it is actually. But you can find it on Amazon, or if you go to a spa store, you will find them. And it is the pimple popper and blackhead popper. It's a dual-ended metal thing, and it's rounded, and one's more of like a circular rounded end, and one's more of a flatter rounded end. And that is amazing, especially when you open up your pores, you steam your face and apply it a cleanser. That is great to use to get into those blackheads and pimples that are ready to be taken out. No, do not remove any blackheads or pimples that are not ready to be taken out. That will just irritate skin and create scars on your face. So no, that's done, and that's pretty much the end of my skin tutorial. This is the close-up view of it, and as you can see, my skin is very like smooth, illuminating, not shiny per se, but healthy. My skin's happy with everything I've done to it today, and that's it. Hopefully this will help you guys with your skin routine or regime, or to help you start up your routine. And if you have any other questions on products and anything like that, and what other videos you guys want to see on my channel, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like, comment, follow, add me on your notifications list, you know, sign up for the gang. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
And that's what they call me. I promise that you never be.